Hello and welcome. Right, now we're going to do, if you remember these stacked suitcases I did. Now I have got a tutorial, I will leave it in the description box if you're interested in making them. It's not my idea, but yeah, stacked suitcases. Well, I thought stacked books, I thought that's going to be super cool. So I have done a tutorial on one book. And I've done the books in the shelves and everything like that. I think them just so super cute, but I thought it'd be nice if they was just stacked like this, you know, off-centred as well. So this was my daughter's, I've done for my daughter. And also I did this for gigiscoolcreations, but instead of doing all the suitcase bits on it, I just done them as stacked boxes, so you could use them as stacked boxes if you don't want to do all this bit. And that was super cute as well, because I used the Prima paper and the Prima flowers I got from Cheryl Simone. I bought from Cheryl Simone Crafts, and that was really cool. So I'll link that down below for Gigi's. I love it when it's Crafter's Choice, and that was Crafter's Choice. So I just did the boxes and with all the pretty paper, and it was gorgeous. I'll leave that down below. Anyway, right, this is pre-recorded because this is going to be for a challenge I'm entering. And it's for Dawn Sutton. Yeah, I did Hilary one, Pinkbubblecards. That came out fantastic. I really loved that. And Dawn's is Crafter's Choice as well. So I'll leave Pinkbubblecards, the one I did for Hilary, in the description box as well if you're interested, because that came out brilliant. I used Craft Card as well, and I used the Steampunk Romance by the Paper Boutique. What Melis makes gifted me the paper pad, and it was gorgeous. Right, that's over with. Let's crack on. Right then. So the first piece you're going to need is 10.5 by 6.5. 10.5 by 6.5. Right. Sorry about that. So that's 10.5 by 6.5. That's for the cover. Now the actual book that goes inside it, you will need 9 by 7.25. Okay. So we'll do this one first. So the book one, the 10.5 one. There, okay. I'm going to score it at 4.5 and 6. So that's your spine. Okay, so that's going to be your spine. So we'll do that now. Burnish them, and then I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. The phone keeps going. So we'll burnish them. And as you can see, that's going to be your book. Okay. Now, this one, the 9 by 7.25, just score on every 1.5 inch. Okay. Every 1.5 inch, because that's going to be your box that goes in. Right. So then, burnish them bits. Okay. Now I'm going to just show you one made up because it's all the same. Right, so that's the biggest one. Okay, so that goes with that one. Then the next size down you're going to need, it is 9 7/8 by 5. Okay, and then you're going to score 4 1/8 and 5 3/4. So that's your spine again. Okay. That's your spine and that's your cover book. Then, so that's the next size, right? Then for the box bit, you're going to have 7.5 by 6 7/8. And then again, you're going to score at 1.5 each side. Like that. Right, so that goes with that one. Then the next piece, for the littlest book, you're going to need 8.5, sorry, by 3 3/4. So then you're going to score this one at 3.5 and 5. Okay. I just think this is so super adorable. Anyway, Dawn has got a challenge going on. You've still got time. I've had a thing say I entering. So that's your third one. Cover. Then your box. So you're going to have 6.5 by 6 1/4. Again, 1.5. Because it's all the same width in each box. So 1.5. Score on every side again. And that's going to be your box. Okay? And that's for that one. Now then, I'll just make this one up with you. So you've got 4 corners, 4 squares, right? I think you know, but just in case somebody's new, you go up that first score mark there to that first score mark there. Take a slice out the square bit, not this bit because you'll see this bit, the square bit. Then rotate it again, go up there like so. And then take the slither off so it won't get in the way. I'm just taking the bulkiness of the score mark off. Then that way, like so. And then rotate again to this square, do the same again on all 4 squares. So you've got like that. Okay. Now I'll use, this is Cahal glue. That. I've just got it in a different container, so don't take no notice of this. Now, on all the 4 corners, you're just going to put glue on each tab, like that. Glue on each tab, and then that becomes, and that's how you make the box. Ooh. I do recommend Cahal glue because it's like dries really hard and makes your projects really strong. This is I don't think it's, what is it, 250 GSM. I've used 12 by 12, 250 GSM. I had it from Amazon. Now all I'm doing is doing your boxes up and putting them little tabs in. Yeah, I asked Hilary what she uses because I was doing, she makes a lot of albums and that. And I quite seem to get 12 by 12 anyway. But I had it from Amazon, yeah. And that one there, again, keep it in. I am pre-recording it, I don't know if I've mentioned it, because obviously I won't put it up until Dawn's received it. And hopefully she likes it. So that's your first one. So that's your book. And all you're going to do is stick that in the middle of the length. And then just before you get to that score mark. So it shuts like that. And then you've got, that's your first box. Okay, that's your biggest one. Now you do that with all of them. Your medium one. And then your smallest one, okay? I am going to show you because I don't want to bore you. You know, I've done one and it's just all the same. So I'm going to pause you now while I do the other 2. Right, I've done my boxes and my covers. So that's the large one I did. That's the next one I did. So that's going to go on there. And then that's the littlest I did. Put that the right way. Right. So you're going to get, that's what you should have. Okay, now all the matter is just decorating. Now I'm going to put a piece on there and then I'm going to layer it and then another piece just on that. Don't get down to the bottom bit because you won't see that. And then I'm going to stick that there. So all you're going to see inside is that bit. So I'm going to decorate that bit. Okay, so I am going to stick nothing on. I'm just going to decorate my covers. And you don't need to put anything there. You can put something there, there and there. Just to have it all matching as well. So I'm going to come back on when I've done all them. Okay. Right, I'm back. Now I've decorated them. I've laid them all up. As you can see, that's my biggest one. Done the side, the front, inside bit there. And 3 sides of my box. So that's that one. And then I've done this one. Right. I've just used, you know, this layering piece here. I think it was. I've just used the back of that. So that's that one. And then the little one I've done. And, oh, I have done that one. Hang on, I'll be back. Right. Ta-da! And the sides on the small one too. So all I'm going to do now is glue it to that. And then glue the side up to that bit there as well. Okay? So, let's crack on with it. And don't forget to use the one side that you put the paper on against the spine. See now, put all these layers on, it's made it really thick now. So I'm going to put that there. Just butt it up to the score mark. So it can still shut kind of thing. Let's just make sure that's nice and even. Okay, and then we've got that on there. Okay, and then that to there. I'm in shock because I've got it quite far away from me. Okay, and then you just put that up there to that. Okie dokie. And then that's your first little box. How cute am I? I love it. Now the next one, don't forget. Always remember wear the one without the panels on. Like that. And then I'm just gonna put it in the middle, put it against that score mark, and then press down. Make sure, oh, that's a bit, make sure you've got the same amount there as you have there, kind of thing. Okay. I'm seeping out glue there. I think I put a bit too much glue on. So then that's your next one, right? So then you go and get the glue on that bit there. Like that, and then lift that up. And you've got that like so. Okay. Just let them dry. And then this one, and this is the one that like, this is, I put nothing on there. This is what like the one that Angela Edmonds sent me. That's the one, I just loved it. I had to make another one. And that's really my inspiration come from. So thank you, Angela. I absolutely love the one you sent me. I just think it's such a good idea. Gift boxes and send things, and I love it. Right then, central that again. Oh, butt it up to that first score mark. I put no ribbon on it because it should fold back flat, kind of thing. Fold down flat. So, but if you're just doing the one like this one, I mean, you can really give for tearing and decorate it and everything. You put a ribbon on underneath that layer there, and then under this bit here, under the box, you'd put a ribbon on so you could shut it. Right, is that still level? Yeah. So we got that there, and then again the side bit. This is one of the paper pads I got from the range. £3. I mean, bargain. And these, I love making things with these paper pads because they're that thick. Making 3D, like bags and boxes, because they are rather thick. So you need a good thick paper to, I'm just going to hold that down. This is it. I've used it now. That's it. Soft Romance. £2.99, I think. £2.99, definitely from the range. Fabulous. And I did my first album with it, remember? I did the inside of my first album with it. So, there's your boxes. Now, what you're going to do is stick them together now. Now, I mean, you don't have to. You could have them straight. Now, I like to just tilt mine a bit like that. Do you know what I mean? So they are like level kind of thing. So, I'm gonna put glue on the bottom of this one and just go for it, I think. Now, I'm not doing the two corners because I want to leave them hanging a bit. I've not done them two corners because they am going to be like that kind of thing. So, I'm gonna have it there. Okay. And then for the little one, I'm going to have it like there. So not that corner, not that corner. So I'm going to have it. Ooh. Just like that. Like that. Okay. And now all you got to do is decorate it. I mean, it's just so cute. I'm going to let it dry a bit first though. Because, but I'll be back in a minute. Right then. I've got them all stacked. I've got these flowers to go with this paper pad and them little birdie flowers, and these was, I think those £2.79 from the range. Wore very much, and them just gorgeous. Rock them quite hardy flowers. And then I've got them ones from, I think you get these from the range, but I got these from a shop called Latif's by me. But I think I'm going to go with the contrast of the green, I think. So I've got that there. But now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a little title along these. And I had these from AliExpress. I think they're KS Crafts. And they were very much £3 something, I think. And you got all these. And I'm going to put a little bit on them, I think. Life is a grand adventure. Collect beautiful moments. I'm going to go for that one, I think. And shall I? And I'm just going to distress it a bit because it looks a bit just along the edge, like so. Let's just turn it a little bit round a bit now. That's it, because I keep forgetting you're over there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there, I think. It's like naming the books kind of thing. I don't know if that's going to come off because it's all very sticky then. I think it's because I put that. So I've just put that one on there like so. I think it looks cute. And then I'm just going to get smaller. I'm going to go for that one. Good Life. That one there. I just think these are so cute. And I'm going to try and just put a tad of glue on there. because it seemed to come off a lot. Oh, God. Right, and then I'm just going to put that one on there, like so. Good life. Collect beautiful moments, good life. And then, oh, finders keepers. You can keep all your stuff in there, can't you? Yeah. And just quickly distress that one there and put that one there. I think that's a little touch that is cute because it looks like the names of the books. So I think that's cute. I don't know if that's going to stick now. Right, so we've named the books. Now I'm just going to do a bit of distressing, I think, just around the edges. Just take that white away a bit. Right, and then on the big one I'm going to do it as well. And then around this bit here, and then that bit there, and then I'm going to go do a little bit of purpley in on the middle one, just to pick up on that little purple on there, I think. So, tiny bit dark. I will bring it up to you, so I bet you can all see what I'm doing, can you? Because it is quite light, this one is. And as I say, you don't need any shutters, because I do, look at that, shut, flat. If you want to put like a pair of scissors on top just to overnight, not that one, this one, you can do, just to make sure. Because I think it just gets a bit more fiddly if you put like ribbon all on them. It's alright on the one, but when you've got three. Right, I think that looks cute. If you can, if I bring it up, see how I've stained just the edges. I've done a purpley one there, effect. I've done the vintage photo on the two bottom, and that one I shutting. That one I've got to keep an eye on that. Right. Okay. Now it's just for decorating. Right. Now these, oh, I've told you, these are really crap though. I mean, I don't know what they've done with these. But them just, I mean, look at that. Unreal. I'm not very impressed with that. Now, decoration. That's a bit big. So I'm going to go for that one, I think. That one. A bit of that one. And a bit of that one. And then we can have a couple of them coming out. Like that, right then. I'll do that there. There's all on it, right. Oh, that don't feel very secure. Oh, look at that, how they've done them. They've put like a ball in there. See that? To make it look like, to make it fuller. What about that? Then I'm going to have to glue that anyway. I'm going to pause yet. I am. Right, I've glued it back. Just glued it back there. Right, I'm just going to glue this one on there now. This might take a bit to glue, to stick kind of thing. That one's coming off again. I'm going to have to stick them two. There. I think I I'm going to have to use my heat glue. I'm going to hold that one. I'm going to get my heat gun on. Right, I've got my glue gun on. I've just had to glue that one together because it will stick in very good. You can always count on hot glue to stick it on. Now I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put this one on as well. Just hold it to a couple of minutes. Oh, that is so cute. And then I'm going to put this one on there. Excuse me, daughter, playing with the lights. Oh, the leaves coming off. God, I'm having trouble with these. The leaves coming off that one and all. Right, I'm just going to put that one there. Then I'm going to try and get some of these in, if I can. Like that. And then this one. I'm just putting glue up around the stem of it. And then like that. So that's quite, oh, I love that. That's so pretty. And then we've got these here as well. Take these off. I'm going to put a couple there. I'll try round that way. Don't worry about the hot glue. I keep saying that. Then it just annoys me. And then I'm going to put that one there. I'm alright with this because you've got to be careful with these because when you're putting the flowers there, you don't attach them to the bottom of it so you don't cut. But you lift the top bit anyway, so this ain't going to catch on anything, kind of thing. And then I've put that on there. That's cute. And then I think I'm just going to put a few here now. And then I think I'm done. I think I'm going to go for that one. Like so. Sorry about that. Now I'm just going to put, I think I'm going to put another one there. Just to build that up a bit. Oh God, this is so cute. And then I think I might put another one of these in. Okay, let's just yeah, a bit of glue around the edge of it. And then just pop it in there. Like that. Then we are done. Right, let's bring this. I'll pop it on there so you can see it better. So what do you think? How cute's that? Oh, God, I'm trying to bring you closer to it so you can see. So there we are. How cute's that? And then we've got the side bit with the flowers there. And then we've got the back. These all open like that. And then we've got this side view. Cute as that. And then we've got the front view. I just love it. Absolutely love it. I love them little things there. Little titles. So yeah, tell me what you think, and I hope Dawn likes it. Obviously, I won't put this up until I've received it. So I'll leave the link to Dawn's challenge down below as well. So please go over and support her. It's the first challenge she's ever done, and is new to YouTube, and is doing really well. Really chuffed for her. Right then, okay then. Thanks ever so much for watching. Take care. See you soon. Bye.